I'm Anthony Macy, and I'm from Trumbull, Connecticut. And over the summer, I was staying with my grandma for a week. My parents were up in Maine on vacation. I was with my aunt and my uncle. We were at Misquamicut Beach in Westerly, Rhode Island. And I was going back into the water, and I'm walking out, and all of a sudden, the undertow, which is very strong at Misquamicut, it started pulling the sand from under my feet. And then when, I kind of lost my footing a little bit. And then the next wave came, and it kind of went pow, and it slammed me back into the sand. So it was like someone pushing you down on like a concrete sidewalk. So by the time when I made contact with the sand, I was underwater at that point, and I just heard like a snap kind of sound. I realized I couldn't move my arms. Thankfully, I was conscious, so I knew to keep my mouth shut and to hold my breath. I tried to yell, "Help, help, please help me." It came out like just above a whisper, so I was hoping someone heard me. And luckily, Miss Hansen happened to be on the beach where I washed up, as well as many other Good Samaritans. I believe there was an off-duty cop there too. And
I was here in the water. My kids were out about right there, right next to Anthony. So Anthony came floating up and was on his back. And at first I really thought he was just fooling around. But when I looked at him a second time, he was scared. And that's when I realized he was drowning. I yelled for somebody to help. 2 other people came down and helped me pull him to the edge of the beach. Then the lifeguards came down.
They only moved me a little bit. They didn't want to do any more damage, so they got the lifeguard, and he came with the backboard. Miss Hansen radioed the helicopter. They landed it like right on the beach. I arrived. They wheeled me in down the hall, and I came into like the ER room. The CAT scans revealed that I had fractured the C5 vertebra in my neck. They put me in surgery, and it lasted for 7 hours, I was told. After 10 days, they drove me by ambulance to Gaylord Healthcare, which is in Wallingford, Connecticut, and I spent the next 3 weeks there, I'd say. I do different, exercises for the first week and trying to get me to walk again. Since I have full function back, I'm living my life like I normally would, and I owe it all to the people on the beach who, saw me and, knew how to handle me. I owe it to people like Cheryl. She saved my life. I don't think you can sum that up in words, so, thank you.
They nominated me, which is an amazing, amazing thing. The hero of the story wasn't me, it was Anthony. And I truly, truly mean that. I've talked to him a couple of times since it happened last summer, and he's an absolutely amazing young man.
We've nominated Cheryl because she not only saved Anthony's life, but she saved all of our lives too. She saved a great young kid and who has a bright future ahead of him. We can't thank her enough.
We feel blessed, lucky, fortunate, use all of those words. She's definitely a hero. Cheryl Hansen, you're a hero. You made a big difference in our lives. Obviously, you made a big difference in Anthony's life, but having him here whole makes a huge difference in our lives too.
From everyone that got involved, from the moment of Cheryl's intervention, from everyone from that point on, they're all angels to us. I mean, they all made a difference in our lives.